Number one, let me see. No, that's not correct. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, for those of you who know that I've got brain damage, wait a second. I got to find something here. It's saying something about an error occurred. Of course it did. Oh, and now then, Elizabeth. Oh, here we go. Okay, see, there we go. And then here, no, number one, we need number two. Oh, maybe I didn't start it yet. Yes, I did start it. I did start it. Okay. Oh, it says there's 15 viewers. I got to get my show on the road here. Okay, this I don't want. This I want. I want number two, not number one. No, I don't want to subscribe to myself. Are you kidding? Okay, just a minute. Let me do this again here. Number one. No, that's not what. You know what? One of these days I'm gonna get this right. When I do, I'll probably almost have a heart failure. But see, I'm dinking on my phone. Just a minute. I see it's 8 o'clock. Oh, good grief. Where is the seems like there should be a refresh. Okay, so let me just go here and go here. Let me go here and go here. And then go here. And then go. No, I don't want an all new Silverado. Good grief. Just okay, you guys just be patient with me. I'm old. Now what's it doing? Okay. Oh, now maybe I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yes. There I are. Sometimes it's hard to find me. Oh, there I are. Oh, good. I'm happy now. Oh, see? Okay, let me see. Look at all these people. Jamie, Renee, Christy, Debbie, Susan, Jamie. You're not blue anymore. No, how come wife.com? You're supposed to be blue. What in the world? And it just says Janie Winter. It doesn't say Trucker Janie. Oh, maybe, did you take your trucker off of your name? And there's Christy and Catherine McLaughlin and Anita Williams and Joyce Boring. And then there's Tina Blaylock. Blaylock? Hi, Tina. That sounds like a little new name for me. Joyce Boring, Newbie Cheryl, Karen, who is still blue, Catherine McLaughlin, and April Sando. Okay, I see. I never did see April before, I don't think. But maybe because, the way my memory is, it needs to be ironed out. And then there's the Filuke feline family. For some reason, I feel like she likes cats. Okay. Now, you don't have to talk among yourselves now. You can talk among me and ourselves. And there's Renee and Shannon. Naylor, hello, Janie. I don't know why your name is not blue. Barbara Batzer, Debbie Hayes, Sherry Rainey, thank you for coming. And Pearl Manhattan, Nancy Morales, Shannon again, Ruby. It's 1 a.m. in cold Scotland. 1 a.m. and it's cold in Scotland. Oh, okay. Well, I sure am glad that you're here, Ruby. And then there's Johanna Stevens and Grace. That's Grace, going to be a Grandma Grace. Pretty soon we're going to call her Grandma Grace. Okay, and then let's see. Thank you for coming, Tina. She says, yes, she is new. Cynthia McCoy, Anita Williams. I'm lurking, so if I don't say hi, hello. I even like lurkers. Yes. And you find, I never got a notification. Hi, everyone. Did you get my PM I sent you? Um, Probably. I get so many PMs. I think I did. Okay, Joyce. Jamie might have more than one YouTube account and got flipped over to another one. It has happened to me before. Okay, that could be, yes. And let's see if there's anybody new else that I didn't say hello. Anna Olivia Nielsen. And I love the name Anna Olivia. That is beautiful. I love that name. Tammy Wolf. And looks like we have many moderator blue wrenches here for this party. Yep, the more the merrier. Carry your toolbox along with you everywhere you go. You never know when you're going to need it. Davida Lane, hi. And let's see. Look at oh, and there's Vanessa. Vanessa, and this somehow got deleted off of my friends list, she said, but we got her back on. See, so I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens sometimes. I think the powers that be in the alien world, I think sometimes they just do whatever they want. Okay, Gracie says her daughter is 30 weeks today. Good deal. The longer she can hang in there, the better. My grandson Jeffrey was born at 32 weeks and he was just fine. So, yep, she's going to be fine. Missy Allen. Oh, you were watching my other video? Oh my goodness. Yes, let's see. Who else? I'm Sandy Rector. Did I say hello? And God, my voice sounds funny to my ears for some crazy reason. Oh, from Germany. Inge. Now, how will I say that? Voigt. 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 Lucinda Monger. Love Lucinda. She's my singing girl. She can sing. She got the most beautiful singing voice. Joyce Boring. And Pam's Creative McGaffey. I think I've heard that name, but not real sure. Let's see. And Pat Sweeney. I don't know who she is. Just kidding. Just kidding, Pat. Just kidding, Pat. I just love to pick on Pat Turble. I just love to pick on that girl. But anyway. Okay. So yes, I almost didn't get here. I don't know if it was something I ate or what, but yeah, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. But if I have to run and leave real quick, yeah, boy, getting old is just amazing. I just love this eating process. There's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in the aging process. So, oh goodness sakes, I've had a exciting day. I've better watch Lizzie KS, or I will send you some of this high winds and tonight's low of -4. Oh my gosh, -4. No. I can't deal with that. Does everyone have a word of the year? My word of the year is believe. And so, yeah, my word of the year is believe. I've heard that people pick a word of the year and they really concentrate on that word for the year. And so I picked the word believe for this year. I mean, and there's Yvonne Moore. So Yvonne Moore. Oh, and Lucinda has the word explore. So I be still for Grace. Peace for Renee. So, yep, mine is believe this year. Um, and my my granddaughter, it was funny because she me well, it wasn't funny, but when she came down, she brought me a, a journal that is titled "I Believe." And I said, wow, this is so perfect. And so I've been writing in it already every day, um, a few times a day, because I have it laying in a place that I walk past all the time. And it came with a little pen, and I just write something that I believe. And if you just believe so many things if you just believe. Um, if you get the sniffles, you say, I believe I'm not going to get any sicker than this. Faith is very good, Tammy. Faith. Faith is a real hard word to understand. Faith is real hard. Um, when you describe the word faith, it's hard to find the words that really um, the words that really describe that word faith. So that is a really, really good word. And Johanna, you have that word too. And so, yep, that is good. Do it. I'm such a procrastinator. Roberta, hi. And that's good too. That's good. Fear, fear. We always have that fear. And I guess that's a lot where faith comes in too, to get rid of that fear. Oh, Janie, okay. Janie, we'll miss you here, but I sure am glad that you stopped by and you drive carefully. It's cold out there, and so you wear a nice sweater and a scarf, and don't forget to wear a hat so you don't catch cold. Yes. And Vanessa has a lot of fears that she has to face. Yes. I have I have had a lot more fears in my life than I do now. I have learned to kind of I've learned to kind of overcome a lot of my fears. And boy, does it ever give you some freedom when you learn to overcome those fears. And Pearl says her word is live. And Debbie's word is perseverance. Very good. Yes. Hi, Nancy. Yep, that is a really good one. See, these are some really, really good words. Really good words. Um, yes, that's true too. If you look feline family, um, it's hard to pick just one word and stick with it. But so I would say, pick one word, but still, on whatever the day brings, you might think of another word that you want to concentrate on. And yeah. So mine going to be believe, but there are some days that maybe I may have to concentrate on a different word and work on that. Pat has two cats that snore. Margaret Hernandez says dignity. Dignity is very good. And Catherine McLaughlin says her word is loving. Yes. Hi, Karen Harvey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. CLB, mine is peace, as a peace within myself. That's right. Peace within yourself. And I think every one of us has prayed for world peace more than once. But that is where it starts, is within yourself. And so that's what everybody needs to learn to come out on top with world peace. Vanessa, I'm sorry you have to go, but thank you for coming in. We'll chat again soon. And Sherry says hers is family. And so family is very wonderful. Johanna says she sent me a text earlier. Did I get it? I don't. I don't know. I get a lot of text messages on my phone, and then and then on my messenger, and sometimes I get behind in them. Don't you worry about distracting anyone, Grace. We are family. We are family. Yes. Now, look at, do you see these words that I have? Now, I had put up on on the I put up on the deep faith eliminates fear. Gosh, I know it. I always miss your messages, Pat. Pat sends me messages and pictures and everything, and then she goes, "Did you get my message?" And I say, "I don't think so. I don't know." And then we call each other on the telephone too. So yeah, we pretty much do get we get caught up. But these words and phrases, I started a list. So if you go to the files, you'll see a list of just words and phrases. Did I turn off autofocus? Oh gosh, there. See, you guys and your autofocus reminders. Just a minute. Nope, I didn't. Just a minute. Let me get that thing turned off. Just a second. Hold your horses. Just a minute. Why does everything on my computer move slow? I guess since I move slow, my computer moves slow. Where in the world did it go? Where'd it go? Come on. Oh, it's over here. No wonder it moved. And go here and go here. Oh, it is off. Sometimes I don't know much about computers, but sometimes it's just yeah. No, it was off already. Okay. Oh, now I lost my picture. I lost my picture. Where did it go? Oh, it is. Okay. But then you do not have a wrench, Cheryl? Did you have a wrench before? Hmm. Wait a minute. Now I gotta write notes now. I gotta write notes. Just a minute. Where'd my notepad go? Where's my notepad? Where'd my notepad go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me see. I always have to write my notes. Um. Okay. What was I gonna write? Now I don't even remember what I was gonna write. Oh, see, now again, I'm trying to move my phone with my mouse. Um, Newbie Cheryl. Gotta find out why she has not no wrench. And Janie Rentera. Wrenches. Okay, I also want to say that I have I have got I pay attention to you. Oh God, there I go again. Pay attention. Gosh. Holly Dalton. Hi, Holly. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, but anyway, I made the file, which has got just a big old long list of words. But then my dear friend Georgia Duberton, she made up this one, which is a lot better because some are starting with mine are kind of, not real classy. This one's classy. She made two different ones that they print out a whole lot better. So if you go into the one that Georgia put up, um, it's actually a link that'll bring you to Microsoft Word, I think, and then you can click on it and print it. And so I There may be even a way you can add more words to it, but your angel would be mud. Um, these are awesome because the way she did hers, there's plenty of room to cut them out and use them on your ATCs or in many different art projects. And so these are very, 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 I'm glad she did that. These are very handy. And so I printed out a couple because I told one lady I'd send some to her. And then if you also look, Messer Designs, hi. And did I say hi to Sherry and Peter Deli? Yes, all the way over there in Australia. Oh, good. Joy is working on ATCs for the kids already. This is going to be awesome. I'm going I'm Beetle Chick says, I dislike snow. I like it in pictures. It's really nice in pictures. Kind of looks like marshmallows. And so my daughter would love snow. She's always sweating. But now Pat though, she loves snow. I think she'd sleep out in it if her cats would go out there and sleep with her. Okay, then you also in the files you'll see the page that says ATC guidelines for Miss Karen's class. We talked about that yesterday on my early live, and she put up all the information. Let me just read this. And then she wrote this. I said, if you write the directions and kind of, it would be better, than if I try to just kind of, write them and then I get it all messed up. But she said the suggestion was made during Lizzie's live stream to send ATCs to the second grade students in my remedial reading and math homework program at the local Boys and Girls Club. I love the idea, and after chatting with Lizzie, I thought it might be helpful to offer a few suggestions. Please see below. Thank you also very much for possibly participating in this effort. I am sure the children, ages 7 and 8, will be thrilled to collect the ATCs and to see postmarks from around the country and the world. We'll keep track of them on a map. The learning opportunities from this endeavor are tremendous. If you note your return address clearly, I'll be sure they write a thank you note. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. We just started talking, this one works here and this one works there. And we just talk about different things. And then it just kind of, so many ideas come from the live chats. And to find out that she was teaching these children, and a lot of these children are in English as a second language kind of families, and and she does a lot of like a reward program. And I thought, oh my goodness, they might decide they want rewards are wonderful, rewards are wonderful. And for you get a reward, it's something like a card like this that they can start collecting. They'll want more, and so they'll work harder to even get more. This kind of thing. Work harder at their behaviors. We work harder at their schoolwork and just learning, everything. And so, but she put theme ideas is reading, words for encouragement, shapes, clocks, colors, and seasons. And you might come up with even more than that. The ATC details we know are 2.5 by 3.5. And please be sure to use cardstock or chipboard for the base, please. So we've got a substantial weight to our cards for them. On the back, put the date, your name. If you prefer to use first name only, please put it with Miss or Mrs. with as as it is in Miss Karen, and where you are from. Put a date as well. The date is important because, these children might find this book of ATC cards in the attic when they're adults, and they'll say, "Oh my gosh, these I have been collecting since I was 7," and they'll look on this. So the date is very important too. And so let's see where you're from. And Karen Giannini has her address in the address list under K. And she says there are 15 students in her class, and you can send one or as many as you want to send. She will display them for a period of time and will use them as rewards for positive behavior. I will be sure each student receives the same number. Please include your name and return address on the envelope, which only I will see. Students will work on thank you notes, and I will mail them to you. They will be very basic as these students are building their skills. And the Gianni. Okay, thank you. Gianni. Let me look at that. Gian, but there's two N-I-N-I's. Ninny. Just kidding, Karen. Gianni. Okay, Gianni. G-N. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so I love this idea. I really love this idea. And most group activities are between us. We swap between each other. We share with each other. In most all groups, that's what they are, is we work with each other. We do. And this this here for Miss Karen's class um, is a like an outreach to our future, because these children are our future. And if we can do the smallest thing for our future, it will make our future better. Your husband heard me. Sorry, Hubster. It's just me. Sometimes, yeah, I'm almost 70 years old, and the senility I blame everything on senility now. So anyhow, this is very important. So I hope. Oh, and then we are also thinking what we want to call our call this group. We want a name for it, and so we've had the list of words and sayings. Debbie, is if you go to the files, in the Scrappin' Lizzie Unicorns Facebook group. Oh, Anita, how dare you tell us that HSN is having a crafting sale? Who would time out, Anita? Okay, anyway. Yes, you go to the files, and in the files you will see, actually there's 3 places in the files that will list words, and it's nice to have them. The ones that you can see that are links to a Word program, that's where you'll get these ones that are printed this way. And this is the way that they'll come printed out to you. So you have plenty of space to cut around them. And I just love using these. And so, yep, they're beautiful. And okay, as far as the name goes, we have been people have been putting in, let's see, putting in ideas. Yeah, we won't put Anita in the naughty corner. Okay. Yes, art from the heart, I really like. I really like the art from the heart. And so I'm thinking, I'm gonna write that down right now because if you all agree, art from the heart. And I think by sharing out, I mean, sending feelers out, oh my God, I just love this idea so much. Okay, art is us. That's good too. So we'll continue art from the heart. Yes, that sounds good to Lucinda. It sounds good to Johanna. Art with heart. That is good too. Yes. And so, oh, yes, sending stamped self addressed envelopes would be tremendous. Oh, good idea. Very good idea. And Debbie likes art from the heart too. And Renee is busy watching over the kids in the corner. You watch over them. Yes. Art from the heart. And we're the heartbeats. That's right, April. We're the heartbeats for the Art from the Heart group. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a tough job. Oh. Yes, do you know that I have been writing down the names of everybody who has put already up? Um, oh, I have there has been 20 people that I've got written down so far that have made the monthly challenge, and the monthly this month challenge was white snow and cold. White snowflakes and cold. And oh my gosh, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Makes me want to throw mine in the garbage. Not really. I ain't gonna throw mine in the garbage. Yvonne likes art from the heart. So I think that is what it's going to be. I do really like that. Is we're going to be the heartbeat. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Wait a minute now. There I go with my mouse again. And then we're the heartbeats. Yeah, by the heartbeat. Um now okay, somebody asked if the coins would be also acceptable. I'm kind of thinking um I'm kind of thinking that the cards, if we send coins and cards, then I'm not sure if that would confuse the children. I think if they know, what do you think, Karen? Do you think that um there's this, these children are having a snowball fight in the middle of this? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking that just the regular 2.5 by 3.5, but I'm thinking that if we send coins and cards, it might be a little bit confusing. I'm not sure. So I gotta fix my nail. It's chipped. So I had to chip it some more. I could save them fingernails in case I pull a natural item for my car. Okay, so here I am running my mouth, and so, but yes, I'm so excited about this group project that we're going to do that is actually going to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Oh, okay. Some of you don't get on Facebook. All right. If you do not get on Facebook, if you would put a oh, okay, okay. Karen says the kids are learning about all shapes and they are learning measurement. Any size or shape is welcomed. So this is good. Any size or shape. So that's a very good idea. And let's make sure they're no wider than 2.5, no taller than 3.5. That's way they will fill. That way they will into fit into the sleeve if they get these pages that hold 9 trading cards. So just make sure they're no wider than 2.5, no taller than 3.5, and then whatever shape. So that's a real good idea. See, I was kind of, sometimes it takes me a while to think outside the box. I did inside the box, and oh, now Renee just dumped a mitten full of snow down Anita's back. So, yeah, so whatever you feel like making then is good. That is good, and that'll be good, and that'll be helpful. Maybe the first ones we send could be just the regular 2.5 by 3.5, and then when they start getting different shapes and they still fit, they might get really excited because they get new shapes. So, yeah, so we're going to let that one go just like that, just as we go. And so, oh, this is going to be just amazing. So much fun. So, yep. Um, okay, now let's see. I was going to, who was, okay, Georgia she's a part-time administrator now. She's got the part-timers. So she's a part-time administrator. And who was the other one that I said? Because we have a lot of part-time administrators because nobody has a whole lot of time, but now who was the other one? Tell me who you were. Oh, good night. Um, oh gosh, me and my names. Forget it. I am just losing it. I am losing it. But hey, I'm not losing everything, no. Yep, could put shapes into the ATC. So if you have a regular Johanna Stevens, yep. I did put you in as a mod, Johanna. I did. Yes, I did. That's who. See, I'm terrible with these names. I got to start putting little post-it notes all in front of me. Yes, Tracy Turner. Tracy Turner. I think I made Tracy Turner into a moderator. I'm not. This is just, I don't know how people, yet, like a principal of a school, how in the world does she keep things straight? I can't even keep this. After I have this group for a while, will everything will start falling into place for me. But I'm getting a lot of input from so many people, and that it just tickles me pink that I'm getting so much input. Okay, I have got my 4 cards ready uh, for tonight, and I got all my little, you know what these were little like teachers use their like little name things that you can get, and they were on clearance at Joann's, and so I got a package of them that they put on the desk and put the child's name on them, and I cut into 4 pieces and use them for my cards. So I'm gonna reach in here and I'm just gonna pick one. I'm just gonna pick one, and I'm gonna pick this one. This one. Nope, that's true. This one. What does it say? Bubble wrap. Papa's doing good. Yes. Um, you listen now. These prompts, I think yesterday I pulled 8, I think is what I ended up pulling. But now I might pull a prompt that you might not want to put down right now. And So you might say, well, I'm going to wait and put that one at the end. Like yesterday I did these ones and I pulled word, word I pulled like toward the beginning. And I said, well, I'm going to save my word till the end because I didn't want to cover up my word, which I have superb on here. And so I saved it. I cut my word out, but I saved it till the end and then put my words on. So now, and that's what you can do. Now, like bubble wrap, let me see, where'd I put my bubble wrap? Got me some bubble wrap right here. I need to cut me off a chunk of this here bubble wrap. What was your suggestion? Oh, the bubble wrap. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna start calling you Bubbles. I had a friend named Bubbles. She's not in heaven, but everybody called her Bubbles. That was cool. She's beautiful. She's very beautiful. She went to heaven way too young. Okay, now when we say bubble wrap, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a color of paint here, and I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna use this purple. Okay, I'm gonna use purple, and so I'm going to use the bubble wrap, and I'm going to. This is what I'm going to do. You know, I should have me a something. Oh, here I can use this. You can use anything. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of my purple paint on here, like this. A little on there, just a little bit, just a little dab will do ya. Yeah, a little bit. Tracy Turner, I love her. Tracy. I love everybody though. Yeah. Better crochet Anita a scarf since Renee is putting snow on her back. Yeah, see these children, they just don't behave. So I'm going to put, using the bubble wrap, I am going to do a little background of these beautiful bubble wrap spots. See, who needs a paintbrush when you have bubble wrap? And so I'm kind of getting my my background. I squirted out too much paint. Oh, that's okay. It's all right. It's okay if I put out too much paint. So there we go. Now, so I have those. Oh, you know what I need to have? I need to have a page out of a book. I need a book page. I need a book page. Or something. Oh, this will work. This will work. Because see, now what I have to do, so that all this paint, because I squirted out too much, I'm going to put this on this page like this, so that I can use this as like a page in a journal. I can add more stuff to it or something. Oops. Better get another page. You put that one right there. And you put that one right there. Here's another one. Yeah. So you never know what you're going to get. Now, my poor granddaughter, bless her pea-picking heart, she's 17. That girl just had all 4 of her wisdom teeth taken out this morning. Oh, she's been kind of sleeping all afternoon. Oh, bless her heart. She was in so much pain. And when you hear a 17-year-old girl crying because she's in pain, oh my goodness. She was fine till that Novocaine wore off. Or whatever it is they use. Wore off. Bless her heart. But the oral surgeon gave her a notice for school that she can has an excused absence for I gotta put my baby wipes. Well, I'll just use this. Um, all week. Yes, all four. She's got beautiful teeth, though. She has got beautiful teeth. Her teeth have always been perfect, and but those wisdom teeth were starting. You could see in the X-ray that the wisdom teeth were starting to really push against her molars, which would eventually cause her problems, her teeth to even overlap like in the front. So she had to get them taken out, all four at one time. Bless her little heart. And the dentist sent the teeth home with her. They're in like a little bubble pack. So yeah. Okay, so that's our bubble wrap first. Now I wonder if I should, yeah, I might have to give that a little bit of a blow dry. Yeah. I'm a little slow, you guys. I'm a little slow. So hopefully, ouch. Hopefully you all are slow too. I blame mine on old age. So if I get this purple paint dry, I just love purple. I just love it. The kids are at it again with the snow. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. That Pat, she's the one that causes the problem. Yeah. You know what she does? She goes outside and makes snowballs and throws them at the windows to entertain her cat. Yeah, that's what she does. Pat does that. She throws snowballs at her cats, but only one of them likes the snowballs. Yeah. I do have to go to Minnesota one day so that we can um, make snow angels. You got 4 inches in Vail. Is that Vail, Colorado? Hmm. Oh, that's right. And you bring Tiger his snowball in the house. Oh, yeah. I got socks on. It was really cold this morning, I felt like, but it's warmed up now. Arizona. Oh, yeah. My son is in Arizona, and he's got a lot of snow. He's in, what the heck is the name of that town now? Concho. Concho, Arizona. That's where he is, Apache County. He said it's the poorest county in the state. Poorest county in the state. I said, well, then you fit right in there. Yep. I make a bohemian doll and make it out of coffee creamer bottles. Barbara, do you have like a channel, Barbara, where I can see the picture? Yes, me too. I get snow just thinking about the cold. I just Lizzie, yeah, I do. I get cold. She sends me a picture of a snowman just to tease my husband. Yeah. Oh, you're in Tucson, Arizona, and the snow is gone the same day. Yeah, well, he's kind of up there in the mountain, I guess, in the top of the mountain. And so they get more snow and it kind of stays there for a while. He still has it today. I mean, I make a he's been sending me pictures. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love pictures of snow. I love snow. I love pictures of snow. Okay, so my first prompt was bubble wrap. And so I did some bubble wrap art. Yeah. My poor husband, if he had to, he doesn't even like to look at it. He's such a wimp. Not really. He's not really a wimp. But he was born and raised right here in this town I live in. And so he's been here all his life. So he doesn't even have like ice cubes in his iced tea. No, not even ice cubes. Okay, I'm going to pull this one now. It says something from a security envelope. Okay, that's number 17. Something from a security envelope, which there it is in pocket number 17. I got a security envelope here. And see, now, what do I want to put from that security envelope? Do I want to cut out a shape, or do I want to tear out a shape? I want to tear. I'm going to tear. I'm going to put a corner. I'm going to tear a corner off and put it like in a corner. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. My husband is a little odd. You all will understand once you get to know him. But he always does. He says, "I just got a bag of mini marshmallows, hot chocolate." Oh, but you know what he says? I don't care if it hair lips the Pope, and I don't know where he gets that. He goes,
He's not a little odd. He's a lot odd.
"Oh, he said he's a lot odd, but he does." He says he gets ready to do something. He goes, "I'm going to do this. I don't care if it hair lips the Pope." He is so goofy. I'm telling you, he is so goofy. Well, at least he agrees with me that he's a lot odd. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put my security envelope right there in the corner and see what happens. I can't stay. I'm going to work. I have to get up early and go visit my mama in the morning, 2 hours. Tracy Turner, go see your mama. You're a good daughter. Yes. Papa, Pat says it's going to be -4 tonight in her neck of the woods. It's going to be 4 degrees below zero in St. Cloud. You ain't going there? Oh, jeez. You ain't going there. Mm-hmm. Ow. Yeah. So I am going to put these right on here. I haven't mailed out any yet, but I am going to get them mailed out so that you never know what you're going to get, because I will be probably sending out 6 cards a week in just a little bitsy, itsy bitsy, tiny, tiny happy mail, just little bitsy. I've been cutting out some die cuts too for my happy mail collection, because hi Papa, are you in here to drive me nuts?
No, I'm here to give you a little smooch because I'm going north.
You're giving me a little smooch. Okay, y'all close your eyes. Okay, there you go. You can open them again.
Love you, baby.
I love you too, darling. He says he's going north. That means he's going to the bedroom. Joanna says good night, darling.
Bye.
Oh, actually, I think she's saying good night to Tracy. Yeah. Yeah, Papa, it does. They do have. Oh, you're in another ATC swap, Gail, and so you made extras, and you got 6 cent yesterday. 6 cent yesterday. You did good. Okay, so now we have the bubble wrap painting, and who knows, you could probably just glue bubble wrap right to it. And Barbara Oliver, hi, new to the channel, and this is my first time to catch me live. Well, thank you so much, Barbara. A lot of us also, yes, bubble wrap was the first prompt. And this glue tip, you know what? I get asked about that so much. You know what? I think I have it. Yes, I do believe I have it posted in my if you look underneath my videos in the information under the video, there'll be a link to Amazon where I put my favorite items. And I think I have this lid in that in the link in that Amazon, my favorites. And the glue is art glitter art glitter glue. Designer dries clear adhesive. It's like it's a little bit pricey, but this little bottle of glue lasts like so long. It lasts forever because you use just so little bit. And but also hopefully my Amazon affiliate link still works, because Amazon told me if it's not used a lot, they're going to take it down, and which I get a little a little a little percentage, but I really don't even know how much. It's not much of a percentage, but if you go through my affiliate link, then that helps me out. That helps me out, and I would appreciate it. And I don't want to be a beggar. I'm not a beggar, so. But I mean, if you're going to buy from Amazon anyway, and if you use my affiliate link, it just kind of helps me out. It just kind of helps me out. But I do have this glue and this lid posted on my favorite items. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Yes. You're cracking up. Can you get bubble wrap? Bubble wrap is usually if you a lot of times when you get something, um if you get something delivered to you, a lot of times it's wrapped in bubble wrap. And okay, my link is below. Johanna, my link is, if you go below one of my videos to the information below, you'll see the Amazon affiliate link, and you click on there and you order through that. And then they will think I'm the best advertisement on this side of the Mississippi. So, but now let's see. We also, let's see if I have one right here. We also use these kind of envelopes to mail things. And it's lined bubble wrap. So you'd have to peel. If you get something in one of these kind of, and can you use that? Oh, I don't know if you'd be able to use that because it feels flat. Oh no, it's still kind of bubbly. But yeah, it's usually in packaging that you get bubble wrap. Okay, now where was I going? Oh, and there is Bootsy. How's your hand? Yeah, my goodness. There's your bubble. Just cut it and use the bubble side. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad your hand is healing. Yeah. I've heard of a lot of people that have had that carpal tunnel surgery, and it's working out good for them. Okay, I'm gonna dig down here and I'm gonna pick this one. It says pink. It says pink. Now you might want to put pink paint. You can put pink anything as long as it's pink. So in my little box here, my little thing, because I knew it was on the list, I used my punch. I'll use a punch, and I have, see, because I use these 9 pocket pages, and I keep things in them. And I just so happened to have these pink teddy bears. I just took those and punched them with my punchers. See, this is the kind of thing. When I send out a happy mail, because I'm going to be sending, I think I'm going to have to send out more than I first planned. Because I first planned that I was going to send one, I was going to choose one person who put up their fees, ATCs, for the monthly challenge. And I was going to do, but I've got 20 people so far that put that. Well, they got the whole month. You have the whole month to do the monthly challenge. The monthly challenges are listed in the, hi, Kathy. The monthly challenges are listed in the those things, yeah, files. And so, but I'm going to have to send out more than just one because so I'm going to pick maybe four. But I mean, you're not going to get a Lamborghini, but you might get something. But I'm going to send things. I'm going to be sending things that are on the prompts, so that you can collect up your prompt supplies. And that's what I have going here is my prompt supplies. And I just made a little booklet out of the those pages, those little page things. Oh yeah, that's true. The little fringe on the little fringe on the baby blankets isn't always that good, yeah. Pat, are you picking on Renee? Oh, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. So anyhow, so now I have my little pink bear because it said pink. Lori's not here. Lori's the one that put pink up on the list. Yep, she put it on. She's taking care of her mama. Yeah. You're not too happy. They're all going to be different, Gail. They all turn out. And after I seen everybody else's little winter ones, I said, oh my gosh, I want to hide mine behind the house. But you know what? I am sending them out anyway because what one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, woman's or whatever. And so I might not think mine are all that good. And then somebody else might think that they're just awesome. The address, okay, Kathy, the address is in the address file. I don't know, maybe we could put the address right on the where to mail them to. But yeah, her name is in the file where it tells about the program, and then her address is in the address file. Yes. So now we've gotten 3 prompts: the bubble wrap, something from a security envelope, and pink. So that's what we've got so far. Now then. Okay, I am used to doing much larger artwork. These ATCs are just not my thing, I think. But no, but don't give up. Don't ever give up. Now, I am one that goes back and forth. I used to do a lot of ATCs, and I have not done a lot recently, but until now, just recently, I got into them again, and I enjoy them so much. And the thing is, too, now we are starting this group actually starts ATCs from blank cards. If you do larger, like mixed media mashups or something like with Stacy or with Emily or Di does some, there's quite a few that do them now. And then you can cut them to the size and add a few more things. And you're sending me one, Gail. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll judge it. You betcha. I'm the best critic. If it's a piece of junk, I will let you know. Sherry, ATCs are so much fun, and they are, I mean, they're just a simple thing. They're simple. I just think they turn out beautiful. And I think once we start really sending them out to each other and sending out the ones for our group, uh, for the children, I think we're going to really, yeah, just don't judge your own things, Renee. You can judge other people's, but don't judge your own because I know you won't give a good judgment. I know how you are. So anyhow, but yeah, so don't ever give up. Don't give up before you really get started. And do them like do your big artwork too. But then just say, okay, maybe Thursdays is my, what pick a day or a time just do it. Yeah. I know it. Yes. um, Miss Gale's ATC will be better than wonderful. And then another thing, ladies, too, is if you make these little ATCs and you have got a pile of them made, okay, if you got, you're making four of them, maybe you don't want to mail them off. Maybe you want to put one in your collection that you're saving, and then maybe you want to put these other three on the front of a card. You can put a frame like around it, like matted, and then put it on the front of a greeting card. And and there's a piece of your artwork that you can mail out to someone. Yes, Grace. If you're starting a baby book Saturday, please do pop pictures. I love seeing whatever you're doing, whatever people are doing. I love to see what you're doing because when you do that, you might get some critics. Critics will tell you like maybe you need one more pink button on there or something, or you might be giving other people inspiration. They'll look at it and say, wow, I never thought of that, I'm going to do that. And so you're sharing, we're just really sharing in the group. Okay, now who in the world put up a polka dot square? Somebody put up polka dot square and I put it on the list. That's what we've got. We've got a polka dot square. Now, okay, so now I'm going to put a polka dot square. And so where will I put my polka dot square? I'm going to take a marker here. I have my markers just right here. A polka dot square. Let's see. So I will do, how will I do that? Polka dot square. I'm going to put a polka dot and a polka dot. Maybe I'll dance the polka while I'm. You know what? I love to listen to polka music. My husband makes fun of it. I love that old polka music. Okay, this is a polka dot square. Let me put one here too. Polka dot square. And so I'll make it a polka dot square. Now everybody might think of a polka dot square as something different. But this is, I'm putting a polka dot square. So whoever put that up there, that's a pretty cool idea because see, I got me a polka dot square going here. And I'm going to make this one sort of like this. So I'll make a square. Now, I got a square there, but then I'm going to use the other end of this and I'll draw lines to kind of, wait a minute, I got paint on my end. That's not good, Elizabeth. Oh, does this end not work? Oh, that end doesn't want to work. I'll have to get a different marker. Different marker. Yeah. Okay, we've had bubble wrap, something from a security envelope, pink, and a polka dot square. That's all. That's all we've had. Okay, so maybe I'll take this one and I'll connect the dots on my polka dot square. This reminds me of a game that we used to play where we connected the dots, and I don't remember the name of the game, but we used to play a game. Polka dot square. And let me connect my dots. I'm connecting my dots for my coconut. Not coconut, Elizabeth. Polka dot. Coconut. And one of the things too, Gail, is when you start these and you start collecting them in your little book, it becomes sort of like an addiction, and you just want to make more because it's like an addiction. Like if you start drinking vodka, ew, gross, that would be horrible. But anyway, no, addiction. You want to make more. Not like vodka. That was dumb. That was a dumb thing to say. So don't listen to that. Jump over dumb things that I say. Night cat, is cat going away? Oh no. Sweet dreams, Catherine. Oh, remember the game. If you connected the dots to form a square, you put your initial. Yes, that's right. That's the game. You put your initial in it, and then if you made a square, you got to make another line. That was a fun game. All you needed was a scrap of paper and a pencil. Oh, you have a postage stamp collection, Gail? Yeah. My uncle used to collect postage stamps. Now it's away. I wonder what happened to all his stamps. I don't know. He had a bunch. Yeah, that was a fun game, Bootsy. We used to play a lot. You played it in church, Beth. You were supposed to be paying attention. Yes, Timmy is good, Grace. He's doing good. He's one day at a time, and so he's doing good. Bootsy collects single socks. Well, it's okay, Bootsy, because do you know now, I see so many people that wear mismatched socks. And then it's been a while ago, but I saw a package of socks you could buy at Walmart, and they were like 12 socks, and every one of them was different. Yeah. So you have a special stamp for me, Lizzie? Lizzie. I'm talking to Lizzie. Good grief. I'm talking to Joanna. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Debbie Wingo. I played in church too. I paid better attention with my mouth was not running. Oh, okay. Yes. That's true. Actually, that's true. If I'm watching a movie, I can't hardly watch without doing something. So I'll have a movie maybe going on Netflix on my computer, but I'm doing something right here. I can't make heads nor tails out of the movie if I'm not doing something. I have to be doing something all the time. Yep, it's the fashion now. Yep. Okay, so let's see. There's a website called Joy of Socks, and you can buy mismatched 3 sock packages. uh, yeah, it would be odd if Bootsy collected married socks. Yeah. You're too old for mismatched socks? No, 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 no. No, Joyce. You're never too old. You know, I wear my mismatched socks, and sometimes I wear my breeches and my shirt that doesn't match. Sometimes I wear my unicorn horn and I go out in public. My hair is purple. And so I figure, now that I am of the age, I'm on my 70th level of life now. I'm on my 70th level. I'm not 70 yet, but I'm on that level. So when I finish this year, I'll be done with level 70. And I can blame anything I do silly on senility. People just suspect it. But anyway, so since they expect it, never, never, never. You've spent all your life matching socks. You don't wear socks or shoes. I don't care one way or the other. There you go, Renee. So Pat, you're just too OCD. Now Pat loves matching socks. Yes, she is strange, just like I love to do she loves to do dishes. So if she goes to somebody's house and they got dishes in the sink, she's gonna go there and wash their dishes. Oh, Pat doesn't own, you don't own a pair of socks, Pat. You live in the snow. Oh my goodness. Hi, Arlene. Hi, how are you? And Johanna doesn't wear socks either. Boy, I love socks. I love socks. There is nothing that feels better than a new pair of socks. I love new socks. Yep. Okay, I better pick another one of these things. Yeah, Debbie Wingo. I know some Wingos in Alabama. Wingo. I know some Wingos. Okay. Oopsie daisies. Now this here one, let's see what it says. Felt. Okay, now you all might not have felt. So I do have felt. I somewhere. I have felt somewhere. Now, so if you don't have felt, you're just gonna have to pass that one up, or you can use a piece of fabric. And so if you don't have felt, use something different. Just put anything you want. Sherry Flanagan, I love silly socks too. Yep. Yes, there you go. Touch it and then it has been felt. Yeah. Okay, where's my felt? I know I have a scrap in this pile of junk. Oh, I do not know who come to my house and made this big fat mess. Oh, there's my bead lights. I was wondering where those were. Okay. I don't have felt. I do have felt, but I don't know where it is. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to cut a piece off of this. This is a cuff off of Denim's shirt. I'm going to make a wrist thing out of this, but I'm going to be adding stuff to it. So I'm going to cut me off this piece. Oh, that's kind of tough. Oh, I want to cut it off of this end. I'm going to make a what do you call them? Like a wristlet or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I am gonna add this here onto I got 4 pieces of denim. That's almost like felt. I felt it. It's not been felt. You had your witchy poo socks? Yeah. Toe socks? I don't remember them. You're in Alabama? Debbie, the Wingos I know in Alabama live up in Warrior, Alabama. North of Yeah, north of Birmingham. So that's where I know um, some Wingos. I don't know them like well or nothing. So there's Jeff Wingo and Sabrina Wingo and Sherry Wingo, and I don't know all the Wingo children's names. Yep, and I'm out playing in the snow. Toe socks? But how in the world do you keep toe socks on? I sure have a variety of subjects in our chat, live chatting time. Yeah, of course. We have to have a variety of subjects. That's what we have to have. See, Gail, look at mine here. They don't need to be anything fancy. You don't have to have anything fancy schmancy. Nope. Hmm. I have socks on right now. They actually match, but my hubster bought them for me a long time ago. Well, about 6 months ago, actually last winter, and they got pom poms hanging on the sides. I just love them pom poms, and so you have to have them on the right feet so that the pom poms don't hang in the middle. Oh, now those I can't wear them, Gail. I can't them putting them socks on your toes. Well, I can't hardly get them on my toes for one thing because I can't reach down there because you know what? I'm a little chubby. And so when you're a little chubby, you can't reach as well. But I might not stay a little chubby. Your dad wouldn't let you wear socks to bed? Oh no. Oh, that kind of socks. Oh, I thought you just had socks that just went on your toes and that's it. See, I was only hearing part. I was only toe socks. They have toes in them like a glove. Oh gosh. I'm a little thick. Yeah. Because I was wondering why would you put socks on your toes? They wouldn't stay there. Yeah. Oh man, that's good lemonade. Now, so now I got my felt on there. I put that denim on there and then I felt it, so it's felt. And so now I'm going to dig down deep into this pile and I'm going to get this one right here. Oh, his sister died at 12 from a splinter in her foot. Blood poisoning. Holy smoke. Do you know what my dad would do if we got a splinter in our foot and it caused like an infection? He would wrap our foot in bacon. I think I've told some of you this before. He would take a pass piece of bacon or fat back and put that and wrap it around your foot, and then he would wrap some gauze bandage and then put a sock on your foot, and that fat or the salt or the something in that bacon would pull every bit of infection out of that. And so and he would if we got because we would run around barefoot. We'd run around barefoot all the time, and we would get little. We have sand spurs down here. We call them. And boy, you get a sand spur in your foot, and and it hurts. It hurts. They're little burrs with pointy things on them. They're little small. They're about the size of a sunflower seed, but they got burrs on them that are sharp. And once I was really mean to my brother, and I was mad at him when I was young, and I put sand spurs in his bed. So when he got in the bed that night, he got all stuck with sandfurs. Yeah, I told him I was sorry later, but yeah. Okay, the next one says lace. It says lace on there. Okay, I'm gonna put some lace. Okay, I only have this little piece of lace in my little pocket. I gotta put more lace. Now when I'm just having this little piece of lace right here, so I'm just gonna cut it in 4 pieces, and then I'm just gonna cut that little piece of lace into 4 pieces. There we go. I got 4 pieces of lace, and then you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Do with that? I'm just gonna take my stapler. I'm gonna take my stapler. See, and I'm gonna take that piece of lace. Ooh, I wonder if I wanna. Ooh, I am gonna staple it right over my little bear so that you can open the lace and there's my bear hiding behind. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. That's what I'm doing. Look, it's there. Then you can lift this up. There's my little bear hiding behind this lace curtain. Her lace curtain because she's pink. Although boys can wear pink. So see there, you can staple. This is another thing you can do. It doesn't have to be all glued on. You can staple, you can sew it on, you can just do whatever your heart desires. See, this is now just turned into a peekaboo bear because I just put that over my bear so you can lift it up and say peekaboo, and there he is. Now, and then once we get my little baby stapler wouldn't have fit on this card right here because it's a baby stapler. This is Grandpa's stapler. This was one of my hubster said I needed to have because it was purple. And so he bought that for me because he's awesome like that. So there, see, I put that little piece of lace right over. Now, if you have these, if you just make yourself a set of prompt cards, and even if you're sitting here just right by yourself, and you just wonder, well, what can I do to make a card? And then your brain doesn't want to work. It just like your brain doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to do nothing. And so then you just pull a prompt. And I know you are, Pat. I'm used to you now. And now I know I can pick on you right back. And you're not going to kick me to the curb. Yeah, I know it. That's amazing. It's purple. It's a purple. And then Pat sent me a purple baby stapler. It's little bitty. It's little bitty baby stapler. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, there it is. See, there it is. Pat sent me, look at this little baby stapler. She sent me that one. So, see, they're related. This is the grandpa, and this is the baby. So I have a baby stapler and a big stapler. Dang it. Hi, Tanya. Oh, my goodness. So good to see you. I'd fill your teenager's bed with the trash they left in the van, food trash, and all they were forewarned not to leave trash in the van. How come children do that? They get all like McDonald's cups and stuff, and they just leave it in the vehicle. You can't even get in the car because of all of the McDonald's stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roberta, did I say hello to you, Roberta? I don't know. And then, of course, Sassy. I didn't even say hi to you, Sassy girl. I'm glad you're there, Sassy. I hope you're being sassy too, because we will not want you to change. Mm. Then that's good lemonade. Okay, so we have bubble wrap, something from Security Envelope, pink, polka dot square, felt, or fabric of some kind, and lace. Okay, so I got all those on my card right now so far. I wonder if this is going to stay on, that glue. Now, I'm going to reach down here. Let's get this one. Draw. Out of 100 cards. I picked this one before, too, yesterday. Draw. So I'm going to draw something. What should I draw? Let me think. Draw. I'm going to draw a little bitty. I don't have much space to draw, so I'll make these two eyes right here. And then I'll make a little nose right here. And then I'll make a little face. And then I'll make some ears. And then a smile. So he's like a little puppy with big eyes. Okay. He's just little. Okay, now I'll draw something in here. I'll draw, oh, this is the other kind of puppy. We'll go like this, and like this, and a smile there. And this eye, this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here. And oh, he's more like a monkey. Well, he's kind of a monkey dog. There you go. He's kind of a monkey dog. Now, oh, where can I fit something in here? We'll get me another dog in here. Okay, let's make him a smile. And then his eyes is here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he needs a nose right there. Okay, and then we'll go around here. Poor thing. He's going to have pokey up ears. Not no room for other kind of ears. There you go. You look like a kitty cat. I think I'll name you Tiger. That's be a good name for you, Tiger. Okay. So I got a kitty cat, a dog. I could make this dog like a little body too. Maybe he needs like a little body. I may color him later too. He might need to be colored. Oh, didn't I? Oh, I didn't give you a something. You have to have a something. So let's just draw you a little face somehow here. Maybe some little eyes. And you can have pokey up ears too. And then we'll give you like a little body. Okay, now you have to have some color. Okay, let's see. Are you going to be a brown dog? Brown dog, brown bear. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a pink frog looking at me. Pink frog, what do you see? I see a white horse looking at me. Did Oliver read that story? Oh, what do you need my attention for? Okay, let me see. Let me go back. I'm looking up. I'm looking. A shock button. Okay, sticks a carrot nose in the snowman's face. Irma needs something. Irma, I'm looking. Say hello. Hi, Irma. I'm saying hello. And Irma is saying hi to me. Hi, Irma. Irma, she just lives around the corner from me. Chicken Lizzie. Yes, she does. Kind of around the corner. You got to drive all the way up the coast, go around the corner into the Panhandle, and yeah, Pat has a weird sense of humor. Yeah, I like getting them weird looks though, Pat. Johanna. Yes. Okay, so okay. Now, yeah, it takes me a while sometimes because I'm the new kid on the block. I don't know what to do or whatever. I don't know what to do when you're a new kid on the block. Okay, I'm gonna make her mouth pink. Make her little mouth pink. Okay, let's see. You can have a pink mouth too. And little kitty cat, you're gonna have a little pink tongue. You kind of look like a little porky pig. All of you are gonna have a pinky mouth. Okay, now let's see. What color do I want? I gotta move some of this junk out of my way. I'm telling you. Cat came to my house when I wasn't looking. She made my house into a big fat mess. This is going to be a yellow dog. Yellow dog, little yellow dog. Yeah. See? What do you see? I see an orange kitty. Oh, yeah, my kitty needs to be orange. That's pretty. Yellow dog. I want an orange kitty. I love orange kitties. My daughter has an orange kitty. They named him Mr. Brat, and boy, does that fit that little cat. Big cat. He's a big cat. Mr. Brat. You're not real orange, Mr. Brat cat. Oh, that's right. You're not. I'm going to name you Tiger. There we go. See, that's nice. Okay. So, but then my dog. Oh, my dog. Let me see. I better not make him purple because then he won't stand out in the. Lizzie, have I told you that I would send you to bed while I cleaned and no dishwasher? Pat will be the dishwasher. That's the dishwasher. Pat is the dishwasher. My Uncle Henry was the dishwasher. He actually liked washing dishes too. Yeah. There we go. Now, see that? I think that is fabulous. Fabulous also. So I drew them animals on there. I mean, Michelangelo, eat your heart out. Okay. Now, I gotta move junk out of the way. So now I made my little draw. I drew something. I did. Okay, now I clean a mean toilet. It's the only cleaning I literally to literally bring me to my knees. You will do windows, Johanna? Even Pat doesn't do windows. Pat says she'll do her windows when she moves in and then when she moves out, not anywhere in between. Malaya says, I'm gray because I'm a cloud floating around aimlessly until I smite you with my lightning bolt. uh, oh, you'd have to pass if you got that card for draw, but look, you could just make this little animal like this. Look at them. You just give a little animal, make two eyes, and make one nose and one mouth. How can you go wrong with that? Pat says every time I talk, she's always saying I need to come help her clean her mess. One time last week, we were talking and she had a craft-a-lunch. The whole shelf fell down, and the junk stayed. The junk stayed in the floor for 2 days till Jeffrey came and helped me pick it up. It's all back up now, but my floor stays full of junk even if I don't have a craft-a-lunch. Hi, Barbara. Barbara B. Yeah, hearts are easy to draw. Okay, now I got to dig for another one. Time's a wasted. Can you hear my chair creaking? Well, actually, my table creaks, my chair creaks, my bones creak. Yeah. Add a button. I'm so excited we get to add a button. Okay, button. We get to add a button. Add a button. I'm excited we get to add a button. I was hoping to get that button. So what I'm going to do, I need to have a nice, colorful button. I want a button. Let me see. I think all of these guys are going to get a red button. One's got thread in it. Cut that thread out. Okay. They're going to get a button. Button, button. Who's got the button? Who's got the button? Maybe I can use... I got more buttons. Do I got more buttons? I know I got more buttons, but they're in the other room. And I'm too lazy to get up. Okay, so this one's going to get a pink button. And then this one can have this really pretty blue button. Blue button. Okay. Having a button. That is what you call having a button. And so then I'm going to get my... I'm going to attach this button with this here embroidery floss. See, this is where this comes in. It's mixed media. It's not like the normal. But then I'm not normal. But I was normal once, but I got over it. And so, but you know, normal mixed media. Oh, there's a little piece of string already on this needle. So I am going to... I want to put this button on this. Will it go through? Yeah, it went through. Man, I don't have the strength. I used to be strong like a bull. The sounds and smells. Oh, I got to read above, see what she's talking about. Oh, yes. Your grandmother's button box. There is nothing better than a grandmother's button box. I don't think people save buttons nowadays like they did. Well, I know we do, because we are smarter than your most average people. But all grandmas used to have a button box. I had a button drawer, actually. A lot of buttons. I have a lot of buttons. I love buttons. And then I just bought some more buttons. So I got a lot of buttons. Bought some from Spanky's auction. There we go. See? Now that puts a little dimension, but it's still not so thick that it won't fit in the it'll still fit in the little plastic sleeve thingamajig. Hubby said I can have his office for my craft room. Oh, that's wonderful. Joyce, what's he going to use for an office, or does he retire? He don't need no office, does he? Oh, yeah, buttons in a jar is something beautiful. That is like an art piece in itself. Yeah, get it in writing. Get it in writing. If he said you can have the office, make him sign something. As Judge Judy would say, show me. Yeah. She would say, show me. Now I'm tying on this button. I'm really going slow, aren't I? I thought I was going to keep these to like an hour and a half to 2 hours, or 1 hour to 1 hour. That's what I said. Yes, the word lists. Absolutely. She is a magician, word list magician. She is the word list magician. Mark your claim to his office. Pull in a few bins of supplies. That's right. Claim your territory. Yep. Still get that paper signed, though, because you never know. He might be getting senile and he'll forget. Once they pull that senile card, It's hard. So get it in writing. Get it in writing. Yep. Oh, 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 I almost lost my button. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, sewing on my button. Okay, now I have to get another piece of string. See there? Just sew that button on. Buttons look better if you sew them on with a little piece of thread, and you got that little piece of thread hanging off of there, and it gives it a little bit more blinga blonga, blonga blinga blinga, whatever. We need it. We need it. We need everything that makes everything more beautiful. Oopsie, where's my thing? I have to always have my needle threader. I lost my other one. I'm gonna have to buy me another one. Last time, see, I have these other kind of needle threaders that work better, and I had one and then I lost it. So I went and bought two more and I lost them. Yeah, yes, you are, Pat Sweeney. You're computer smart. You're just missing a few eyeballs. Well, an eyeball. Yeah. You can glue your button. Sure. Go ahead. Glue your button. I got the hot glue gun going over here. I could have glued it, but I wanted to sew it just because I wanted to. Just because I wanted to. Because I'm old. And we let old people do whatever they wanted to because old people can get very cranky if you don't let them have their way. So I always have to have my way so I don't get cranky. Because you wouldn't want to hear me when I get cranky. Yeah. There, now I got all my buttons sewed on. So now I got to put my needle back on this piece of paper and hook on my needle threader there. And then take my little piece of embroidery floss and put it back into this little pouch. Boy, am I being organized. Putting it back in my little pouch. I don't hardly ever put things back where they belong. I'm going to put this over here. So far, I haven't need to add a button. Okay. See there? Look at what's happening to this. It's beginning to look like a masterpiece. Amanda Fogelman. Sending the ATCs to a classroom is such a great idea. You're a teacher too. And what age group do you teach, Amanda? Yes, I have to. That's why I have to take naps. Um, I take naps and I say I'll get up when I learn how to behave myself. Yep. Grinning. Did I see grinning in there? How wonderbar. Mm-hmm. Kimmery. I love that name, Kimmery, too. 79. I just looked at the number and I see 79 people in the audience. In the audience. Yeah, in the audience. Everybody, I got 79 people in my craft room. We are crammed in here, I'm telling you. Now then, okay, this needs something more. It definitely does, so we're not done yet. How many did we pull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. And so, see, Pat, it's not. You said if we pulled too many cards, our ATCs would get all glumpy. And I said no, they wouldn't. And look, that's not clumpy. Now, if you put too much stuff on it, it would be glumpy. If I got up when I learned how to behave myself, I would be bedridden. Georgia, yeah, me too. I'd be bedridden too. Oh my goodness. Oh, plenty of room in the corner. We got a lot of corner. We're gonna have to get dunce caps too. Anybody remember the dunce caps? Those were for the really bad kids. Somebody better give me a snack if we're all crowded. I bite or cry. Oh yeah. Um. Okay, Arlene is throwing cookies at you, sassy. Catch them. Yeah. Crayons. Anybody got crayons? Crayons. Could be pencil paper. If you don't have crayons, you might have a marker, or I'm going to use markers again. I do have crayons, but I don't think I have them right here in my junk pile. Oh, good grief. Wait a minute. Just a second. Hang on. Oh, look. Boy, I swear, I try so hard not to be a slob. Yeah, nah, doesn't work. I thought I had crayons down here in this little thing. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go get some crayons. Hang on a second. Chat amongst yourselves there just for a minute. Oh, oh. Where's the crick? They might watch you. Yeah, maybe they're up here. There it is. Scribble sticks. Yes, these are scribble sticks. These were sent to me by Deborah. She sent these to me. Scribble sticks. They're crayons. Dina Wakley Media Scribble Sticks, water soluble pigments. But they're crayons. So this is going to be the cat's meow, I think. Let's see. I wonder if I could see. I guess you just scribble with them, you know. That's all I've ever done with them is just scribble. But see, then they're water soluble, though. See, so I'm just going to scribble in places that you wouldn't even know there was places. And I'll just scribble. And because they're water soluble, I'm going to take. Wait a minute. I just found. Oh, there. I'll take a baby wipe. These aren't actually baby wipes. These are personal cleansing cloths. I think they're for old people. Think so. Not Sybil, are you going to bed? 24 inches of snow. Holy smokes. Oh, your daughter moved out of state, so you melted and played with the grand's crayons. I have a box of crayons here somewhere that belongs to Jeffrey that he's had ever since he was like old enough to hold a crayon. It's in an old Tupperware container, and we keep adding new crayons to it. I mean, when he gets new crayons, they get added to the box. Plus, he's got a big box full at his house, too. Oh, this is kind of cool. I just wiped them with that wet. Yeah, that's nice and good and wonderful. Kind of I just made all the white part kind of green. And then you take the little baby wipe and go over it. And if that isn't just beautiful, but I don't want them all to be green. I'm going to make this one's going to be pinkish. Make this one pinkish. And just put some pink scribbles with the scribble sticks. If you're still in here, Miss Deborah, boy, I thank you for these beautiful, beautiful things. I know I am like spoiled. Oh, doesn't that's nice. That's really nice. Rain and lightning and thunder. Mm. Mother Nature, she's on the warpath. Sometimes Mother Nature gets on the warpath. One time, my Jeffrey, he's 10 now, but it was like a long time ago. He asked me if Mother Nature was God's wife. Could be. I said, I wasn't real sure, but I said, you might be onto something there. But he's the same one that heaven is in Saturn. So Saturn is where heaven is. Look at that. And I got a green one and a pink one. And I think I will have an orange one. So this one's going to be orange. So I'm going to use my crayon. Because it's a water soluble. They got other kind of water soluble crayons too. And water soluble colored pencils. Even Crayola has, I think these ones are probably kind of pricey, but even Crayola has some, the water soluble. So you don't have to have like a name. Well, Crayola is a name brand, but oh, look how pretty that is. But if you have water soluble colored pencils or anything, look at that with that orange kitty. I think that's just very nice. Now I have to have, oh, now I want blue. Blue. Gelatos, yeah. Yeah, Pat will be liking the orange one, yeah. Mother Nature is in menopause. Yeah, okay. Now, let me get this. I have to pay attention to my coloring here. I have perfect coloring pencils. Tiger has marked each one with his teeth marks. That's right. So if burglars come in and steal them, you'll be able to identify them in a lineup. That's right, because they have teeth marks in them. This is a pretty color blue. My little. Now, see, if I do not pull the card that says a word, I will still finish this with a word, because when you're done, when we finish with these, you look at them and you'll say, what else does it need? And one of the things I like to add is that another craft-a-lunch? Is like stickles, little sparkle on them, and a word. I always like a word or a little phrase or something that we can put. I'll put them right there in this time, so if we need them later. So I just feel like they're finished. They need to have a word. I just always think that. Then he pushes them all off the table. That's how my daughter's cat. She thinks that cat is fat. I'm telling you, that's a big cat. But he thinks there shouldn't be anything on the table. So she can't leave anything on her table because he will knock it off. You say, knock it off, cat, and he says, I already did. Okay, now that's the crayon. Let's see, I'm going to dig way down here, like here, right this one. Ta-da! Torn brown paper bag. So now, if you have a brown paper, let me see, brown paper bag. Do I have that in my thingy here? I don't think I have any torn brown paper bag in my thingy. But do I have a brown paper bag? I got some brown paper. Just a minute. Yes, MS awareness is orange. Yes. Yes, and then he pushes all of them off the table. I'm trying to color. Yep, that's right. Creamy crayons. Yep, just a minute. I'll go get a piece of brown paper bag. No. Well, that was a fail. I had brown paper bag, but my hubster hauled the trash out. Now I don't have a brown paper bag. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Hmm. hmm. I have. Oh, wait. Oops. Do I drop that in the floor? I have a bag here with some lace in it. I just could tear a piece off of that. So now, so what will I do with this? I'm going to wrinkle it up. Yeah, brown paper bags are becoming a thing of the past. So when you do get one, I want to see if any of the if they have some, because they used to ask you at the grocery store if you wanted paper or plastic. Well, I wonder if you ask them if they've got paper. Would you please put my, because I want to make a big paper bag journal. I want to make a big one. I like out of big paper bags. And so a regular paper bag, and I'm going to make a journal that big because I find really pretty images I want to save. And hi, Lissa. Oh, you found brown book covers at the thrift store, Karen. Wow. We used to always have to. We used to. No, you don't have to send me no bags, Pat. Pat, I swear, Jiminy Christmas, Pat, I swear. You're going to have your house empty. You keep sending me your stuff. Don't send me your stuff. Okay, see, now I got this wrinkled piece of brown paper bag. Now, where will I put it? I'm going to put it right up here. I'm going to tuck it underneath so it's wrinkled and torn. Wrinkled and torn. So I'm just going to put that up here, kind of like under the button and under the little piece of felt, which is actually denim. And I fit to make it into brown paperback. Don't tell me no, Pat. I'm telling mom. Telling mom. I'm telling mom. Okay, does anybody volunteer to be my mother? Oh no. Sassy's going to get emotional and be nice. That's scary. Hi, She Shed Crafts. Oh, I said that right that time. Oh my goodness. Ah, I love getting surprised. I have to, some people say, oh, do not send me. I just, when I get in Happy Mail, I swear, I just get so excited. Maybe I won't later on in life. I don't think so. I love Happy Mail. And I usually, and I got these plans. Somebody sent me in Happy Mail. It's a keychain, and it's one like a little sneaker, like a glittery sneaker, it's got it's a keychain. So I thought, whoa, if I had two of them, I could make a doll. Then I thought, no. Who's that? Huh? Oh, is that my daughter? Yes, I just had to pee really bad. You had to pee really bad, so you came next door? Huh? My daughter just came. She said she had to pee really bad. Okay, so anyhow, What was I saying? Was I saying anything important? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to start. I'm going to start that really soon too. Is my doll that I'm going to make. She's going to only have one shoe, and so I don't know what I'll put on the other foot. But it's going to start with the shoe and work upwards. Is what it's going to do. How's Kimberly doing, Tommy Sue? Is she still sleeping? Were you watching?
Yeah.
Were you? Look at this. Look, my daughter was lurking, and look, she just brought me all these brown paper bags. Now, you see how that it's like magic.
Magic.
I didn't even know she was lurking. Well, thank you.
And then I came over and I dropped the bags. I had to pee so bad. I don't know if it's hereditary.
It could
You gotta
be.
go. You gotta go.
Wait,
All right, I'm going back home.
okay, I love you. Is Kimberly sleeping?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Has she been crying or anything?
No, actually, she's been okay.
As long as she takes medicine.
Yeah.
If she doesn't take it, though, oh God, you're not gonna like her.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow, Mommy. I love you.
Okay, love you too, darling.
Bye.
Okay. Isn't that funny? I didn't know she was lurking. She was lurking. My daughter was lurking about some brown paper bags. See, Pat? So you don't have to send me. You don't have to send me them because there she did. She just brought me a bunch. I just love my daughter. I love all my kids. I love them. But if they got junk for me, I love them even more. Yeah. The mountains in West Virginia are beautiful. I'm in North Carolina in the foothills. My girls, another daughter, and my daughter Jennifer and Billy, my son, and Billy's wife Bianca and Jeffrey and Aria, they just went on just a 4-day vacay, little short vacay. They went up to a place called Helen, Georgia. And it's like North Georgia. It's like way up there near Tennessee. And they stayed in a campground that you can go camp in it, tent camping, but they rented a cabin and it's a round barrel cabin. But they sent pictures while they were up there and, well, of course, brought pictures home. And there's waterfalls. Oh my gosh. When they were videotaping the waterfalls, the sound was like to die for. I said I could just sit there and listen to that for hours. And so yeah. And yeah, they just got back yesterday from there. They had a very good time up there and they said they're definitely going back because it was so nice. Look at this is looking pretty good with the brown paper bag under there. Ooh, you swear like a sailor when you're upset? You you can break the habit, you think? Okay. I have said swear words before, but I almost die when I say I think, oh my gosh, did that come out of my mouth? But anyhow, see, I don't usually use much. I make up swear words. I make up swear words. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I pulled 10 cards. This is 10 cards. I think and we've been doing this for 2 hours. How I start running my mouth and it's just the clock just ticks and ticks and ticks and ticks. I finally found me a watch that fits. This is a man's watch. I had to get it just happens. I wash window any day over repairing tractor motors. Oh. But anyway, this is from Avon. Got this from Avon. And I still have it in the very last hole. And I got fat wrists. So I think, see, when you get this far, okay, we pull 10 prompts. Now, then you might say, well, I want to finish my card. So you can call that like finished, but you might want to do something like maybe you might want to maybe just put some like I did the other day. Maybe I'll just put some, make a little frame just on one side. I'll just put that on one side. And then what I'll do is I'm going to add, look how pretty, just a little, I'll just have to have some kind of sparkle. Oh, you know what I want to say too? My kids always bring, wherever they go, I have them bring me home a rock because I collect rocks. And these rocks that they brought home to me from in Helen, Georgia. Well, they brought me this postcard too. I don't know if you could actually see this. It says Helen, Georgia, but it's like three-dimensional. Makes your eyes cross. I guess it kind of shows up pretty good on the screen, but it's 3D. So when you look straight at it, it's like it pulls your eyes out of your head. And then you got to pick them up and stuff them back in. And but look at how she says everything up in that area. It's like a German town, and there's a lot of German stuff, like a lot of German people, a lot of German words. The streets, the names of the streets are German streets and are German words. And she brought me home this year postcard. Isn't that pretty? So you can kind of, well, you can't really see it 3D. You're only seeing it 1D. But it's like you look in it and it looks like it can reach, like you can deep reach in it. That's my postcard. But she brought me rocks, and the rocks, all the rocks look like there's a glitter in 'em. It's like they're glitter. I don't know why. And she brought different kind of rocks. Well, they say you're not supposed to take anything out of the forest. She might go to jail because she brought me rocks. But she brought me a couple different colors, kinds. One is like a little piece of like slate, looks like almost, but it's got like glitter in it. And the other one is like it was in the water, and so the water had from rushing over it all the time, it had smoothed it out. And so she brought me one of them too, and it's all glittery. I was impressed with them rocks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So I am going to pick some words. I'm going to let y'all go because it's like late, and I can still pick my words, and then I'll name my cards and make the backs too. See, if you run your mouth the whole time, um, if you run your mouth the whole time, you're arting, you art slowly. But if I was doing this and I wasn't running my mouth, um, Pat, you had to delete. Why did you delete Les's message? Hmm. No, it's not gold glitter. It's more of an iridescent glitter. Yeah. Oh, that might be Arlene. It might be that just don't like get caught taking the rocks. Crafters Bureau investigation CBI. Yes. Okay. I am going to find a little something to read here because that's what I do. I leave every video on a positive note. So I'm going to let that glitter glue, I'm going to stickles dry on there. And then I'm going to put some kind of a word or a phrase on there. And then I will call that finished. I might put a little more on. I don't know. I think I might call that finished just like it is. And then I still have to put the backs. All right, now I'm going to read today. It says, I experienced the totality of possibilities within me. Okay. Notice what you are thinking at this moment. Is the thought negative or positive? Do you want this thought to be creating your future and your infinite possibilities? Just notice and be aware. What does the totality of possibilities mean to you? Think of it as no limitations at all, going beyond all limitations. Let your mind go beyond what you thought was possible. It can't be done. It won't work. There's not enough. This is in the way. Think of how often you have expressed these limitations. Because I am a woman, I can't do this. Because I am a man, I can't do that. I don't have the right education. You hold on to limitations because they are important to you, but limitations stop you from expressing and experiencing the totality of possibilities. Every time you say, I can't, you are limiting yourself. Are you willing to go beyond what you believe today? This is wonderful. And like when we were talking about our word of the year and how we do limit ourselves. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I don't have time to do that. Oh, and we say these things. So this was a very good. We have to stop our limitations. Yes, we want to stop limiting ourselves to what we do. So I want to say thank you so much. I love you all. This is so much fun. Um, and we're going to be doing this every Tuesday evening at this time, plus every Monday morning at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then my Thursday evenings will also be, I also still will be doing my Thursday, but we never know what we're going to do then. Then I might start building my one-legged doll. Maybe I should start making my one-legged doll. On my Thursday live chats, I'm always going to do something different. So, okay, thank you so much for coming. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.